Hey guys, it's Sug. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make clothes on Roblox once again. So before we get into making the clothes, there are a few things that you should know before going into considering making clothing. So the way that I'm going to show you today is not the only way you can make clothing on Roblox. It is just the way that I make clothing and the way that I personally prefer. There's many other tutorials already on YouTube that may help you more than this tutorial. So if this tutorial doesn't help you very much, you can go ahead and look up other tutorials. I know there are plenty of them for you to look for. Also, in order to upload your clothes onto Roblox, you do need something called ROBLOX Premium. In order to get ROBLOX Premium, what you do is from your home page, you go to the left and you click these three bars and press Upgrade Now. So this is a subscription to Roblox. You can either get it for $5 a month, $10 a month, or $20 a month. It all just depends on what you're looking for and how much Robux you want a month. So in order to upload your clothing onto Roblox, you do need something called ROBLOX Premium. Okay, so let's get started with making our clothing. First, the program that I'm going to be using today to make your clothing is called paint.net. And I know this is available on Windows, PCs, and laptops only. It is not available on Macs, unfortunately. But if you do have a Mac, you can go ahead and use Photoshop or any other art program that you have. So first, we're going to need to find the designing template. In order to do that, you go up to where it says Create, or it might say Develop for you. Either click Create or Develop. Once you're there and you're in the My Creations tab, go ahead and go down to either pants or shirts. Say I'm going to make a shirt, so I'm going to click the shirts. It doesn't really matter, they're the same template, so you can really use either one. And where it says, did you use the template? If not, download it here. Go ahead and click download it here, and it'll bring you to the template. So I'm just going to copy this image and then go ahead and go into paint.net. And I'm going to go up here into File and New. And this is going to create the width and the height of the image that you have selected. Then I'm going to press OK, and then I'm going to paste the template into it, which is Control V. Alright, so now that we have our template all ready, next thing I'm going to do is go to Google Images or Pinterest or wherever you want to find a clothing piece. I already went to Google Images and I just found a simple shirt to make. It's just like a simple yellow shirt with the words honey on it. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this image, go back into paint.net, File, New, OK, and paste it. So now let's go back to the template. So where these colors are, like the green, the red, orange, yellow, blue, that is where the clothing is actually going to show up. But you don't want those colors in it. So what I'm going to do is delete the colors so that I have a transparent background. So I'm going to go to my tools over here, and if you don't have the tools, then you can select it up in the right hand corner. Now I'm going to click the rectangle select tool, and I'm going to zoom in by holding the control button and zooming in with my mouse. And then I am just going to select this and then press delete on my keyboard, and it should be transparent. And I'm going to do these for all of these. So I'm going to do that super quickly. So now that I have all the colors deleted, the next thing that I personally like to do is put a color behind the template so I can see what I'm working with better. So how I'm going to do that is going to my Layers tab, which again, if you don't have the Layers tab, then go ahead and go to the up right hand corner and click Layers. So in the layers tab, I'm going to go down here and click add new layer. And this layer I just added, I'm going to bring it behind the background layer. I have my avatar's skin color here saved, so I can see what a person looks on my avatar. Then I'm going to go to my tools tab and click paint bucket, and then just click the layer and it will appear. Okay, so now for the actual shirt, I'm going to create another new layer behind the background as well. And the two ways that I either make a shirt is I either like draw it out with like some colors, or I will copy and paste the shirt onto the template. For this video, I think I'm going to mostly draw out the shirt. So since this is just like a simple crop top, all I'm really going to do is just select the torso right here. This will be the front of your body. And I'm not going to select all of it since it's a crop top. Then I'm going to find a nice yellow color that I like that almost like matches the color of this shirt. You can also go to the tools tab and pick the color picker and select the color of the shirt, and it'll give you the color of the shirt. Then I'm going to go to my paint bucket and just put it in. Now I don't really know if I like this color, so I'm going to make it a little bit lighter. And you can do that by pressing more in your colors tab. Okay, I think I like this color for this shirt. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it to the rest of the torso. So these small parts right here will be the sides of your torso, and then the other big one back here will be the back of your torso. And up here will be your neck part, and down here will just be the part that kind of connects to your legs. So I'm just going to do the same size that I did all the way across. And if you didn't get all of it, don't worry, you can click the move selection, zoom in, and move it to where you need it to be. I'm going to click my paint bucket and just paint it. Now I'm also going to put the color right here, and then I'm going to make a neck hole for the shirt. Okay, so now to make a neck hole, I'm going to click the ellipse select. This is basically just like a circle select. And I'm going to make a circle around the neck where I believe the neck hole would be. So once you found the size that you like for your neck hole, you can either press delete on your keyboard, or you can go up here and press cut. Now to make sure that this is 100% even, I am going to basically mirror the front of the torso to each side. So I'm going to select half of this, which is 64 pixels. Then I'm going to copy and paste it using Control C and Control V, and then I'm just going to drag it over to the other side. And this just ensures that it's completely even on both sides. So right here we have the top of the shirt, and now what we have left is the sleeves, which will be down here. So this part right here will basically be your shoulders, this is your arm, and this part down here is basically your hand, I guess. So I'm going to make like shorter sleeves, so what I'm going to do is highlight all of the shoulder part, fill that in, and I'm only going to select some of this part. I think I like it to be that short. I'm going to paint bucket that. I'm going to bring it all the way across. And paint bucket it as well. Now to make sure that both of the arms are completely even, again, select your whole arm. Press Ctrl C, or up here press copy. I prefer Ctrl C, and then Ctrl V, or you can press paste. And then I like to bring it over here and make sure it is all lined up like this. And then I will take the circle on this side and drag it over to the side and make sure it fits the whole arm. And just like that, we have most of our shirt almost complete. Now I'm going to put some text on it, and I'm just going to put honey. So to do that, I'm going to add another layer. I'm going to go to the text tool. I'm going to click and type in what I want on the shirt. I want honey. You're also going to want to pick a different color so you can see it. And I'm going to want a different font. So I'm going to go up here to font and just scroll through the fonts that I have. If you don't like any of these fonts, you can always download more fonts. I'm going to go with a font called Love Story Rough. I'm also going to make the font bigger and just place it basically in the middle of the shirt. Now basically we have our shirt done. If you'd like to add some shading, you can go ahead and do that, but personally for this video, I'm not going to. So before we save our template and upload it to ROBLOX, you have to go back to the color that you put under it and delete that layer. Otherwise, it'll show up on the clothing. Okay, so now what we're going to do is go up to File, Save As, and find a location you would like to save it to. I have a design folder that I save. I have a design folder that I save all my designs to, and that's where I'm going to save it to. So in this file, where it says Save as Type, you're going to want to change it into a PNG file. And then name it whatever you would like. I'm just going to name it Honey Shirt. And then save it. And then you're going to press OK. And it's going to ask you if you would like to flatten the image, and you are going to press yes, flatten. That makes it the PNG file that is uploadable to ROBLOX. So now we're going to go back to ROBLOX, back to where we were, where we got the template. So if you made a shirt, go ahead and go to the Shirts tab. But if you made a pants, go to the Pants tab. And personally, I'm going to upload this to one of my groups. It's basically the same process, just I'm uploading it to a group and not my personal inventory. So now you're going to find your image, press Choose File. Go to where you saved it. Press Open. And if you want to name it something different, go ahead. I'm just going to keep it as Honey Shirt for now. And then press Upload. Okay, so your shirt is successfully created. And then it will show down here. Now in order to sell it, you have to go to Configure. And click Sell This Item. I'm just going to sell it for 5 Robux. That is the least you can sell it for. And then click Save. And if your clothing is not showing yet, that is completely normal. Your template has to go through the ROBLOX admins and get approved before it actually shows a thumbnail. And also will not show on your avatar until it is approved by a ROBLOX admin. Alright you guys, so that's basically all for this video. I hope you guys learned something. If you still have questions or anything, go ahead and comment them down below in the comment section below. I will try to get back to as many people as I can. Also, if this video did not help you, again, there are many other videos out there on YouTube that will probably be able to help you more than I am able to. And if you guys have any suggestions for future videos, just again leave a comment down below and I will add it to my list. As always, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!